Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your upper body iso HIIT workout. In this workout, we're working the entire upper body. We've got arms, back, chest, shoulders, core, and we're doing that with either a set of dumbbells or kettlebells or both. If you have both, use them. Otherwise, just use what you've got. We're gonna get some back to basic strength, some isometric holds, and then we will finish with some HIIT. And of course, I'll give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right, go ahead and start moving your body. March, pump those arms or roll those shoulders, whatever you need to do to get the energy up, to get the blood flowing. We are literally warming up our body, right? That's the main goal of this warm-up, is just to get our body's core temperature up. But then we're also getting our body moving. So we're gonna be moving in those movement patterns. We're gonna be adding weight to. We're getting that mobility. Maybe you're just getting out of bed. Maybe you've been working all day. Maybe this is a little work break and you've been sitting at that desk. Whatever it is for you, let's get our bodies prepped and ready to move. So right through here, one shoulder, let's take it to the back, trying to keep the hips and the torso square, and then take it to the front. And then we'll do the same thing other side. So really trying to make a nice big circle again without twisting. And then to the front. And then let's take those arms, big stretches out to the side. You can add that little side lunge if you want, just to open up the hips. And then we're gonna take it to our I's, Y's, and T's. So let's go ahead and plant your feet. We're coming straight up, I, drop those arms to the side. Take it out to a Y, to the side, and then to a T, just like that. So we're up, I, Y, and T. You can add a little hinge with it if you want to drop in the hips. Your goal is to try to bring those arms behind your ears, right? Or behind your shoulders without arching the back. So we're really thinking about mobility through that entire upper body. Let's get one more right through here. I, Y, and T. Take those arms out. We're gonna go flat back down and round it up right through here, flat and up, rounding through the spine as you come up, and then straightening, getting that hinge as you go down. Let's go one more, and we're gonna bring those hands right on top of the legs, little standing cat-cow, just the spine, right through here. And then if you are able, we're gonna take it down to the mat. You can inchworm it out or walk it out. You can be on the knees or the toes, but right through here, a little core. Let's take those knees across. Little warm up to the core. And then we're gonna sit back into that child's pose right through here. So little stretch. Bring it up. We're gonna keep that child's pose, but we're gonna reach under. And bring it up right through here. Reach under and up. Reach and up. One more each side. So we're keeping the core engaged, but we're getting the rotation through the spine, and we're getting that movement through the shoulders and the arms and the back. Go ahead and walk your body back. Take your time, feel that stretch in the back of the legs all the way up through the back, through the arms, through the shoulders. Slowly roll it up, and we're back to the top. All right, tap and reach across. All right, team, so this is iso HIIT with the upper body. I've got my dumbbells, a couple sets. I got my 10s and 15s today, and I have my kettlebells. So you use whatever you have available to you. There's gonna be lots of times to use the dumbbells, but we also can work in those kettlebells as well. So use what you've got, and as always, I'm gonna give you options to work to your level. So I'm gonna say, you do you, be where you are today. This is your workout, all right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with 30 seconds of back to basic strength. You can stay right there, or you can take it to some isometric. Now, you know me, I wanna keep it interesting. So that isometric, which is when we're holding, our muscle is not lengthening or shortening, but it is contracting. We're gonna take that, we're gonna add a little spice to it. So you can either just hold, or I'll give you a few things you can add on. Then we will finish with 30 seconds of HIIT, and that may or may not be with the weights. Sometimes we're gonna put the weights down and make it a little more of that body weight HIIT. Sometimes we'll use those weights. Go ahead, catch your breath. We're gonna start with our dumbbells. Let's go medium or a little bit lighter. I want you to watch me here. We're going with the shoulder press, but we're gonna reverse it. So sometimes we do that Arnold press where we come in and we press up and out. We're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna start them out. We're gonna come in, we're gonna press here. Watch me again. Start them out, core stays engaged, in, press up here. Now, if what you have is too heavy for that, I just want you to keep one dumbbell and you're just gonna press from here. So we get chest, we get shoulders, we get core engaged. Back to basics. Start them out in 3, 2, 1. In, reverse press. Take it out. So what we're doing, we're getting extra chest while we get those shoulders, and you should also feel back of the arms, right? Starting strong, I know. Keeping it here, up and out. Bring them in. What we don't want to do is arch that back, so keep it here. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I want you to hold it here. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna go up, little pulse. Looks a little strange, it's only 15 seconds, so hang with me. I know you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it here, other side. Listen, I get it, that's hard for me too. So you gotta hold this one shoulder level. This one presses up. Yes, team, and then we're setting them down for our iso, which is gonna be a knee drive with a little press. Go ahead, set those weights down, and join me here. Push, push. I want you to push those arms to the ceiling. Doesn't it feel good to not have those weights after that? Maybe you went light. I have my 10s. If you want, you can add some intensity. You can make it a little more of that true HIIT. You can make it a little dancey, whatever you want, but push to the ceiling. Keep those shoulders and chest and upper body push muscles working while we get the heart rate up. For 3, 2, 1, catch your breath. Now you got a little time to breathe. So the idea with that is that sometimes the HIIT's gonna feel like a break, like putting the weights down, but we're gonna get that heart rate up, all right? So, we're taking it here. Getting my watch going. All right, team, so next round, we're gonna take it to our classic bent over row. If you have a heavy dumbbell, you can alternate, or you can go 2 heavy dumbbells. So join me right here. If you wanna keep the kettlebell, you can alternate from the ground. We're taking it here, we're gonna do the row. Then we're gonna hold one and pulse the other, 15 and 15 like we did. We'll set them down, we'll get some jabs, all right? Shoulders back, core engaged, hinge it here. Here we go, bring them up, drop them down. So this row, I always remind you, pull those dumbbells towards your hip bones, all right? We're not pulling up into our shoulders. We wanna relax the shoulders, pull them back and down, and pull the weights towards the hip bones. Pulling your shoulder blades together. If you need to stagger, you can stagger. Maybe that feels a little better. If you need to alternate, alternate. Let's get one more. I want you to hold them up here. So hold them here, take that right one, little baby pulses. Small movements while the other one stays contracted, stays at the top, right? Core engaged, 3, 2, switch, pulse the other. Small movements in the shoulder blade while that other one is holding. I know. Keep pulsing the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, set those down. Now we got that back. Let's take it to some jabs. So it's gonna look like this. I love jabs as a little cardio version to work the back. Anytime we get those punches, we're getting it done. 30 seconds, here we go. And you can keep it slow and low. If you wanna pick it up to here, nice and tight. All right, what we want is tight contraction, especially as we pull back from that punch. Yes, we could do this with light dumbbells, but I kind of prefer, since we just did a full minute of those heavies, let's get them done right here. Yes, breathe. 3, 2, relax, breathe. Shake it out right here. Whoo, yes, team. Catch your breath. All right, whoo. Nice, team. So let's grab a quick sip of water if you got it. We're gonna get a little bit of core with our kettlebell. We're going to a windmill. You can do a kettlebell or dumbbell. Classic windmill, and you can go low or high. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go high when we're up top when we do our back to basics. So it looks like this. Then I'm gonna take it low when we take it to our isometric. So we're gonna start here 30 seconds. This is your high windmill. You're hinging. We're getting lots of core, shoulder mobility. Then when we hold, we're gonna hold it here, and we're only holding 15 right through here. Then we're gonna switch it other side. We take it up top, we take it down low, then we will get some side knees together as our HIIT. So go ahead and take it here, high if you can, core engaged, push it up. You're taking it down the front of the leg. Join me here. So that windmill, you wanna spot the bell up top. If that feels like too much for your shoulder or your back, take that kettlebell in that low hand. Soft bend in the knees, but we're not squatting. You're taking it down, it's a hinge, and then it's a small rotation. Watch the rotation. As I come down, I'm turning that low shoulder in, right? Right through here. Yes, team. And then let's switch it here. So go ahead, take it down. So you're leaning down the same way, but we're gonna hold for 15 right here. So I want you just to hold. Feel that stretch. If that doesn't feel right for you, drop the weight and just get the stretch out of it, right? If you can, we're gonna stay lifted, core engaged. I know, harder than it looks. In 3, 2, 1. Relax your back. Round it up. We're gonna do the same thing other side. So very isolated, getting those obliques, also engaging the core. We're gonna start up top, hinge it here. We're gonna switch our hands. We're gonna hold only for 15. Then we're gonna get some HIIT. All right, team, 30 seconds back to basics. Let's bring it up in 3, 2, 1. Windmill. We love it. Right through here. Spot the bell, looking up top, and if your kettlebell is down low, then I want you to look at that hand, right? That's gonna help you with that rotation right through here. Yes, you can. And up, yes. One more right here. Bring it on down, take it low, and hold it here. It's only 15. So if you're holding, you're low, you're barely off the ground or wherever it is comfortable for you with the kettlebell, only 15 seconds. Yes, you can. In 3, in 2, in 1. Set that weight to the side, team. Let's get some HIIT. So we love these side knees for our core. Sometimes we go one at a time. Let's take them right and left. If you can, arms here, arms here. So we get the arms working and we get that cardio and abs. Here we go, side, side. And you don't have to actually get the elbow to the knee. Just get a little side crunch right here. If you want, pull it up. A little stronger, a little higher intensity. You can even add a little jump. It's up to you. We got 10 seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. Yes, team, that's what it looks like. So we've got some upper push, upper pull. We're throwing in some core. We're getting the heart rate up as we go. Cheers, y'all. Join me for circuit 2. All right, same idea. Upper pull, we got some push, we got some core. Here's what we got, team. I'm gonna go medium weights. I want you to watch me first with no weights. We're gonna do what I call a lat sweep, where we push those arms to the back. So I want you to go a little lighter than what you would do a row with. We're getting lats back, we're getting triceps, we're getting shoulders. So we're gonna sweep it up to here, drop it down. We're gonna alternate that with a reverse fly. So here, straight back, here. When we hold, we're gonna hold 15 here, hold 15 here. All right? Then we're gonna take it with some pull downs instead of push-ups. All right, grab them here, I'll talk you through it. Let's hinge it in 3, 2, 1. We got lat sweep, then we got reverse fly. Sweep, soft bend in the elbows, but our movement is from the shoulders. If it feels like too much, you can do one at a time. Right through here, here, and here. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, wherever you are, I want you to hold it up. I know it's challenging, but do it. You can do it. We're here if you want to add a little movement to here. Oh, that's hard, you guys, right? Keep it up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. If you want to add a little movement in the wrist, you're going to feel that. Yes! Whoo, you're going to have to report back, guys, if you can do this better than me. It is challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop them down. Instead of that push-up knee drive, we're gonna pull down knee drive. Join me here. Again, so what is this hit? Almost always when we're dropping those weights, we're also getting mobility, right? Squeeze in the back, all the way down, back and shoulders. If you wanna add a little jump to it, you can, but it's mobility, it's HIIT cardio, it's a break from the weights while we keep those muscles working. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team. I know that was challenging, right? Let's keep it with that pull. We're going regular bicep curl. Nothing fancy. We're just here with our weights, right? If you want to take it to a kettlebell, you can. When we get to that hold, you can either just hold, or we'll hold one, pulse the other, hold one, pulse the other, just like we did with our row and our press. Medium to heavy weights, whatever you got, team. Core engaged. Curl it right here. Up and in. Down and out. Up and in. Down and out. Did I tell you guys that this is no repeat, right? Everything is a long endurance set, but then we're not doing it again. So don't worry. Gonna get you in and out today. Right here, you can do kettlebell too. All right, team, hold it here. I want you to turn that left one, little pulse. If you've got the kettlebell, you can just choose to pulse or choose to hold. But we're holding out like you're holding a tray. Pulse the other, really small. Core stays lifted, chest open. Switch it here. Yes, you can. We're gonna drop them for our HIIT. We're gonna take it to some uppercut punches to keep those biceps working. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Here we go. Take it upper, upper, low and slow, or pick up that pace. We're right here. Quick ones, nice and tight, so we keep the biceps and the shoulders working. If you want, you can even add a little run to it. Looks like this. Whoo. Keeping those arms moving, keeping the heart rate up. HIIT for those biceps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, team, join me on the mat. All right, team, so remember we did that reverse press from a standing overhead press? We're gonna do the same thing from the mat. We're gonna do a chest press when we come up. So again, we're really getting those angles today. Try to go medium to heavy. Upper body push from the mat. We'll get tries, we'll get shoulders, we'll get chest. We're gonna hold and pulse one, hold and pulse the other, and then we're gonna flip it over into a little plank press for our HIIT. I know, how fun, right? So watch me, team, we're here. We're gonna bring them in, press reverse, rotate them out. If that doesn't feel right for you, take the regular press or keep your reverse press in. Either way, join me on the mat. I want you to tuck that pelvis to engage the core, lift up on your pelvic floor, starting here and then bringing them in, press straight up, bring them down. Feel those triceps engage. 3, 2, 1, here we go. In, up, take them out, yes, in. There we go, team. Ah, tough, right? We love it. And boom, in, whoo, yes, and up. Last one, right through here. I want you to hold them up halfway, barely off the ground, so elbows not down. Right one, pulse, pulse, really small, up to the ceiling. Feel the tries, feel the chest, feel the shoulders. In 3, 2, switch. So hold that one up, pulse with the other. Yes, you can. We're putting those weights down in just a second, team. I know it's tempting to want to rest it on the mat, but keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. Set them down, little stretch. Join me in that plank position, either plank or knees, team. We're going to that plank press. This is our HIIT. So same set of muscles, but we're pressing body weight from that plank position. So either here, down, down, up, up, switch your lead arm, or knees. Let's get it done. 30 seconds. I'm gonna give your wrists a little bit of a longer break. Let's get our heart pumping and upward working. Here we go. Take it down, down, up, up. Right, left, right, left. Ooh, that's hard after those reverse presses, right? I know, I feel it too. What's gonna help you is to really lift up in that core, really tighten out your legs and glutes, and really think that as you're pushing from the upper, that you're pulling from the core. 10 seconds, team. Let's get the heart rate up. Can you pick up your pace and still keep that good form? I know, I feel it too. 3, 2, breathe. Stretch it back. I know, team. Oh. Whoo. All right, there's that heart rate. Let's take it down on our back. All right, team, no weights. We got some core. So right here, if you need to, you can just lift up. If you want to take the flexion and extension out of it, you're going to push the leg into the hands from here. And then when we add that hold, you're going to take it to a bridge. That's your modification. But if you can, right here, we're going to do push against each other, legs against the hands, hands against the legs, deep core, and then extend it out. You can either extend both legs out or one leg out, kind of like a dead bug. Join me here, wrap that core. Here we go. Push against each other for 3, 2, 1. Extend it out. So it's that inner resistance, right? You know, I love doing this, and I love when we add a mini ball or a band or something that can really create that, because it gets that deep core activated, that deepest layer of core. But even if we don't have any tools, just push the legs into the hands while the hands push into the legs while you lift. Feel that? Yes, team. All right, we're gonna hold it here. We got 30 seconds. If that's not right for you, hold the bridge from here. But if you can, we're gonna hold. And if you want, you can even take it out to here. It's that hollow hold. Now from here, I want you to look down at that core, wrap it in. Yes, you may have skin or anything else, but we don't want to see that bulge pushing up. So really tuck everything in if you need to take those legs a little higher. But you're nice and tight in the legs. If I were to push on your legs or your arms, they wouldn't move. For 3, 2, 1, hug it in. Whoo, core. All right, team, so another one where we're taking it to the plank. Make sure your weights are out of the way. This is where we're getting our HIIT. I want you to think same motion, knees coming in, knees going out. We're coming in, we're going out, we're coming in, we're going out. You can run it in, you can walk it in, or you can jump it in. Nice tight in the core, 30 seconds. We got some HIIT, team, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, in and out, in and out, or jump and jump. Either way, what we're doing is we're keeping our hips into that bear plank, not going here, right? Not going here. We're keeping the hips steady. Run it in, run it out. Walk it in, walk it out, or jump it. Here we go, team. We are so close. I know that core is feeling it, and probably your arms are feeling it too. And breathe. Run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch right through here, team. Woo, I made a mess of these dumbbells. Grab some water, everybody. Woo! All right, team. We got it. We got a lot of stuff in, right? We got our upper pull. We got our push from the mat. We're gonna do one last quick circuit. We're gonna call it our bonus circuit. So if you need to be done, if you don't have a lot of time today, your arms and abs are spent, get some stretching, get some water, you can be done. Otherwise, join me for this bonus circuit. All right, team, so to start, whoo, right through here, we're going to take it with one kettlebell or one dumbbell. I want it to be something that you can get, watch me. We're gonna start with a row. Then we're gonna add a row and a gunslinger curl. So remember with that curl, and you can do this with the dumbbell too, you can use this hand to bring it up, all right? Then we're gonna add some holds and some pulses. We're gonna get it all in, all right? We're gonna go right side, left side, Then we're gonna get some HIIT together. I'll talk you through it. All right, so core engaged. Here we go. We're starting, here we go, with a row right here. Up and down. So we're just here to start. We actually have 2 rounds of back to basics. It's gonna go a little quicker, but you're gonna like it right here. Squeeze in that back, 1 heavy dumbbell or 1 heavy kettlebell. Yes, you can. Stay lifted. Bring it in. We're gonna add the row, and then you're coming up out of it with a curl. So watch me here. We're here. We're here. Up to you. If you need to, use that arm right here. Take it up and up. Yes, team. And here. So yes, we're sneaking in a little legs. If that's not right for you, just pick one, right? And here. Boom. Up, isolating that one side. Yes, you can. Pull. 3, 2, hold it here. Watch me, team. I want you to hold it right here. Yes, just holding. So this one's here, this one's here. Both biceps are working. And then I want you to take it to that hinge. I want you to hold it here. Take that arm out right here. Squeeze in the back. We're just holding for 15. So nice and tight. Keep everything pulled in for 3, 2, 1. Whew. All that upper pull, right? Same idea, other side. Shake it out, all right? So we're gonna get it. Just your row. Row, slinger curl. Then we hold for 15, then we hold for 15, then we'll get some HIIT, all right? Heavy, wherever you got it. Use that hand if you need to. Hinge it here, starting with just our row for 30 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, up, rotate it down. You can go heavy on this one. And again, know that you have that hand for that curl when you need it. Squeeze in the back. Again, bringing the kettlebell by your hip, just like we talked about with those dumbbells. Right here. Yes. Are you ready to add that curl? Watch me right here. Here. Sling it up and catch it. So you can use a little bit of power from that leg. Sling. If you need to, row. Use the hand. Bring it here. Row with or without your hand. Take it up. Yes, I know. Squeeze. Here. Drive it up. The goal is to get that one side of the body with those pull muscles. One more. Hold it here. So we got our bicep here. We got our bicep here. Both are working. Keep it holding. Core engaged. Can't tell which one's working harder, right? 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Squeeze in the back. I like to take that arm out. Shoulder blades are pulled in, so if you need to lift that opposite arm to keep it nice and tight, everything is pulled in. Yes, you can. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, team. Here's what we got. Here's how we're making HIIT out of this, is we're going to do an alternating row. I know. Then we're gonna clean and press. Now, if that's not right for you, row, row, bring it up, and press. All right, so let's add a little upper body push. We got 30 seconds. It's gonna give you that HIIT, up that intensity. Either way, in 3, 2, 1. Gorilla row from the bottom. Grab it here. Clean, press, yes. Row. If this is not right for you, just pick one. You can just do the row. You can just do the press. Take it here. Breathe. Take it up. Yes, team, up. Breathe, up. Can we get one more? I know that's our time, but why not? Strong upper. There we go, team. All right, everybody, you know what? One more. One more. Let's keep it standing. We'll engage that core as we go down. Here's what we got. We're gonna take it to a little, what I call a circle press, all right? So think half circle or circle, this would be half circle, right from the bottom. Bent elbows so we get biceps, shoulders, chest. At the top, we're coming to tries. We're starting with that. We'll hold 15 if we can. We'll hold 15. And then our last hip move, you're gonna like it, I'll talk you through it. Light to medium weights, team. This is it. We're going to take circle up. Woo, that's hard. Here we go. Bring it down halfway. So it doesn't have to look like a circle. Use whatever weights you have. If you need to be a little closer to your body, and then bring those elbows in. If you have something a little lighter and you want to go all the way out, bring them here to here. I got something here, so I need to be close. My arms are feeling it. Up. 3, 2, 1. Can we hold it here? Whatever that is, team. Is that here? Is that closer in? Squeeze in your back. Squeeze in your buys. Core's engaged. In 3, 2, take it up. Behind your head if you can. If you need to just hold them up, that works too. If you can get those triceps, hold them here, elbows in. Right here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, man, that was hard, right? All right, team, this is it, our last hit. Here's what I want. If you're not into burpees or a version of them, just take it down, reach it up. But if you can, we're gonna get those triceps, the shoulders, the entire body, all the way down here, here, and up. You can be on your knees, you can be on your toes, whatever is right for you. Again, if you're not going all the way down, just take it down, drive it up. 30 seconds. Last time through. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it down. This is it, team. So whatever you have in you. Again, if you're not going all the way down, just touch it and drive it up. Or walk it back and walk it up. You do you. Elbows in to get those triceps. All through that upper and core. 3, 2, 1. Check it out, shake it out. Whew. There's that heart rate. We had to end with a bang, right? Shake it out, team. I know that's a lot. Even when we're doing, last week we had that iso hit. Lower body, bigger muscles, they can take a lot more, but when we get to these isolations, whew, we feel it, right? Take it to the side, big stretch right through here. Whew. Pulling gently with that arm over. Let me know in the comments, how do you feel? Do you like it when we mix it up and we have some back to basics? Do you like iso? I tried to keep them short for you guys, 15 to 30 seconds. Most things, we had a little movement or they were only 15. Reach them to the back, turn those thumbs over, open up that chest. But leave me a comment, leave me a like. I always love hearing from you guys after workouts. Let me know how you feel. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Make sure you're on my email list so you get all the updates and free workout calendars and always know what's up. And if you haven't already, join us over in the BodyFit Athletic Club on the BodyFit by Amy app. Roll those shoulders here. Woo! Yes, team. Let's take those hands on top of the legs again. Roll through cat-cow. So we snuck in some core. We kept it a lot of upper, but you know me, I like that sneaky core all the way through. So make sure you get some more stretching on your own for your back. Maybe take it down to the mat, roll those wrists. Whatever you need for you, get some water. And make sure, team, that you are getting that mobility and flexibility throughout your week, throughout your day, not just at the end of workouts. We want to be getting it throughout our days and weeks. Take it right here, head to the side, little drop. Thank you so much for being here today. I know we're all gonna feel our arms tomorrow. It's gonna be a good feeling. I want you to think of me when you're feeling that soreness. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your upper body iso HIIT workout. Great job, everybody.